In Black Ops 6, there are 3 mastery camo grinds. Dark Matter for multiplayer, Nebula for zombies, and Abyss for Warzone. Let me know which one's your favorite in the comments. But this is not the first time we've had a zombies mastery camo in Call of Duty. The first one was in Cold War, and it looks quite familiar, doesn't it? Then Vanguard decided to add a zombie camo too for some reason. What is that? And every single time, the zombies grind is way longer than multiplayers, and it's no different in Black Ops 6. Mystic Gold is done. Opal is done. Afterlife. Oh, that looks horrible on low settings. Anyways, Afterlife is done. And Nebula. 32 out of 33. This has been the longest and most boring week of my life. But the pain is nearly over because the one gun that we haven't done is the GS45. So all we've got to do is get 20 or more consecutive kills 10 times without taking damage, and we are done. We can unlock Nebula. I'm sure you guys know how it works already, but pretty much the entire grind you need to be going on directed mode. This is for casual or new players, definitely me, Strelok, and you can cap the rounds at like round 11 to get infinite spawning zombies, but I'll just show you how it works. So I've been on the exact same save file pretty much the entire time, so if I load back into that, I'll have all my perks, I'll have all of my points. Basically, directed mode came in season 1, and it is an absolute lifesaver if you want to get Nebula. All right, here I am on top of the roof that I've spent the entire grind on, and as you can see, it's round 11, and the round cap is at round 11, so you get a free mangler every single time you go through a round, and you just kill all the zombies. But we don't need to do that right now. We need to go and get the GS45 from the wall in the spawn so we can get the final camo that we need before Nebula. Because I've just been using the save file the entire time, I've got 150,000 points to spend, so I can fully pack-a-punch my guns every single time I need to move on to a new one. So I'll do that right now. I might as well triple pack it. I've got enough points. Come on. And then we go back to our home, which is just this roof. This is by far the most efficient way to do things, and it's also the most boring version too, obviously. But if you're going for Nebula, most of you don't care about, you know, not having fun. You just want to get the camo. And that's what I'm here for. And now we've killed all the zombies, we can wait until another mangler spawns here. This is how you farm Opal camo. Now, Opal takes a insane amount of time. Like, I'm talking 40 minutes, maybe an hour, just to get one weapon done. Because obviously only one spawns and you need to get 30 with every single weapon. Luckily, Afterlife does not take long at all. It takes around not even 10 minutes. So you go from taking an hour to do one gun, Opal, to getting one gun done every 5 minutes. It doesn't really make sense. Surely it should get harder the further you go down the grind. But yeah, this is all you need to do. Just don't get hit for Afterlife. And it's pretty damn easy because the zombies are really, really weak. They don't move very fast at all. It is just excruciatingly painful how slow this grind is. This is oddly satisfying just because of the ragdolls. Like, look at this. This is great. Also, make sure you don't open this back door too, where this zip line is. That'll make it significant. That just hit me. Are you serious? It'll make it a lot easier because then zombies can't spawn behind you. So you can just like stay here and make sure that you're not getting hit. Oh, wait. There you go. That's how fast it was. Match time 9 minutes, and I messed around at the start, running around trying to find the pistol and then pack-a-punching it. But yeah, now we can save and quit just to make sure that we're onto the Nebula grind. Obviously we are, but I want to see it. Unlock Afterlife on 33 weapons. We are onto the final bit. We can load straight back into that game that we just played, and now we've got to play it a little bit different. All right, we are back on the save file. What we need to do now is progress the story. So it says search for clues inside of the motel room. You need to get up to that bit if you want to farm manglers. So basically continue with the story until it says round cap 11 in the top right. But if you're on to the last bit, Nebula, you need to pretty much do all of the Easter egg steps apart from the last couple. So now we need to take the handbrake from the groundskeeper's shed. So break into his shed real quick. Take the handbrake, then open up the utility panel, retrieve the water valve, and it conveniently tells you exactly where to go because it's directed mode. Oh, I love directed mode, man. It is right here. Thank you. Now we're going all the way back to here, putting the valve in, and we're turning. Beautiful. I could have done without getting flashbanged, but water pressure gauge. Now we need to break into the radio house with a mangler cannon. You buy one right here. You break into the radio house. There you go. And then search through the rubble. Where's the rubble? Here it is. Never mind. There you go. And now we can go back into the motel and make the jet gun. And here is the jet gun. Now the round cap has gone up to round 12 now. And this is where we need to retrieve 3 LTG parts. The first one's in the church, second one's up here, and the third one's in this window. And now we can assemble the limited trans-dimensional gateway device. Now that's a mouthful. Perfect. LTG. Don't worry, guys. We're nearly done. I know. We're back in the church, and we need to take an ether canister. And this is where we grind Nebula. You can plant it here. Then you need to kill all the zombies around it. Make sure they don't go inside of it. And once it's done, it should spawn an elite zombie. There we are. Oh, no. It's an abomination. Bruh, die. Abominations are kind of annoying because you can't, like, shoot at them all the time. You can only, like, do proper damage to them if they open up their eyes, but there we go. There's one. And all we need to do is kill all the zombies around, wait until the next round, and then you'll be able to activate it again. So, round 13, and here we are. We can activate it again. So we just do that over and over and over until we get Nebula, which is very fun. At least it's a faster way than doing it normally. To be fair, this is probably doing it normally now, isn't it? Like, I don't see many people going for Nebula not using directed modes. That was why I went for this in the first place, because I was scared that if I didn't do it now, while the directed mode was, you know, this good, then I might have had to do this grind on, you know, regular zombies and take 5 times as long. But yeah. Wait, I just realized I've been doing it with a pistol the entire time. I forgot to hit the mystery box and get a proper gun. Oh my God. You have got to... Model L? Okay, I'll take that. I'll get my first Nebula on the Model L. Wait. Level 55? Nebula! That was it! Oh. That was super delayed. Oh, there we go. We finally unlocked Nebula after about a week of suffering. I'll show the stats after this. What the hell is that? Wait. I'm Prestige Master. What timing is that, by the way? I get Nebula and I hit Prestige Master like 5 minutes later. Bearing in mind, I was Prestige 5 in my last video, by the way. So this zombies grind took 5 prestiges to finish. That is crazy. I think this might be better than Dark Matter, guys. What do you think? But that only means one thing. I've now got Nebula. I've got Dark Matter. The only thing left is Abyss. Oh man, I don't want to do it. Those UAV kills are gonna kill me. All right, then it's the next day now, and we are level 84. We've been playing a little bit. We are 1 gun away from getting Nebula on 33 guns for the calling card, and the last one we need is the Krig C, and it looks horrible on this blueprint for some reason. The reason why I've left this till last is because you can't actually get the Krig C or the Sorg in the mystery box. I was sat there for, no joke, like 40 minutes just hitting the mystery box over and over again, and I didn't get either of them once. So I hope they add them into the mystery box soon, but we're gonna have to start from scratch with the directed mode. But luckily it doesn't take that long to set up. It's just kind of annoying how I can do every other gun apart from the DLC weapons. But let me just do all of the objectives and kill 10 elite zombies, and we are done with a Nebula grind, thankfully. Wait, is that it? Earn Nebula camo on 33 weapons and zombies. Let's go. That really didn't take long at all, man. Like, compared to... Wow. He just went really quiet. Compared to getting 33 dark matter guns, I did that way faster. So we've got the dark matter on 33 weapons in multiplayer, and now we've got dark journey. This is looking kind of clean. But the only problem is this very nuclear one is the hardest one in the game, and I haven't even got a nuke yet. It was bugged. So we need to replace this with the Abyss Mastery Calling card, the Warzone camo. We only have one more to go, and we are done with Black Ops 6 camos. My God, that took so long. Before we have a look what Nebula looks like in game, these are my stats. So it took me 3 days, 9 hours and 23 minutes to get everything Nebula. I played 128 games, and that's because I used one save file for the majority of my Nebula grinds. And even doing it the most efficient way possible, it still took more time to get Nebula than it did to get dark matter. In multiplayer, I have 2 days played, and that's not just getting camos, that's like playing the game as well. But let's stop messing around. We need to see what Nebula looks like in game. Nah, that looks so good. Okay, this might have been worth it. After all of that pain, especially when you shoot, it looks so good, man. That was on the level 152. Who the hell is shooting me? I can't get over how hard sniping is in this game. It just feels so slow and clunky. How are we still alive? Dolphin dive. Bro, I'm unkillable. I've got plot armor or something. What is happening? I mean, we can't die. We actually can't die. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we can. The thing is with the Ames is that it's not the best AR in this game, but it is the most fun. It definitely gets beat out because its damage isn't too great. By the way, it's been like 2 weeks and I've still not changed my keybind for my kill streaks ever since Warzone came out. Like, I can't even call in my second kill streak. Bro, Nuketown is so hectic. I love it. They can copy and paste this map into 500 Call of Duties and I play it every single time. I mean, they basically have already done that, let's be honest. Oh, I reached the end of my mouse mat. Hold on. That went off of my mouse mat. That is insane.
Enemy UAV inbound.
No! Hold on a minute. This guy's level 233. I honestly don't know how people get to that high of a level. Like, I thought I played a lot, but 233 is mad. Bro, this is a sweaty lobby. I mean, obviously, I'm a sweat, so I should be in here, but... Oh! It does feel weird playing multiplayer again, though. Although I think my aim has definitely gotten a lot better just by shooting zombies. That's like the funny part. It was like an aim trainer doing that for a week straight. But yeah, going back to the zombies grind, it was really easy. It was just really boring. So would I recommend it? I do think the camo's the best in the game. And now that the directed mode is out, you can just chip away at that if you want to. So I think it is worth getting, but probably just go at your own pace. Don't try and main it, otherwise you'll never want to touch the game again. Oh my god, I've been spawn killed about 500 times, man. Just let me get out my spawn, please. That's the problem with versing people that are like queued together. They know how to spawn trap properly. Like even our teammates had enough. The fact that they're calling in helos and stuff too. It's kind of scaring me. Aww. Bro, I can't keep up. This is insane. Oh my god. I went negative. I died 47 times. But I think that is me done for this video. So I'll just quickly go through my stats because I do want to show something pretty funny. So here's prestige 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now it says 0 hours for the rest of the prestiges, which is pretty funny. Overall, I've got a 0.38 win loss and a 16 kill streak. So for all of you that keep saying get nukes in Black Ops 6 in the comments, I can't even get half, never mind 30. It's pretty rough, man. I'm not very good at this game, to say the least. But that is Nebula done and dusted. We need to go for Abyss now. I am nowhere near Abyss. I think I've got a couple guns gold, so... yeah, apparently this one is the most annoying one to do. Abyss does look really good. I don't like how it looks when you don't shoot, but once you're shooting, it looks miles better, just like Nebula. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much for the support recently, and I'll see you in the next one.